Good morning everybody, CryptoStrang here. This morning just going to go over the top storage tokens. Quite a few low cap gems I've been looking into. We'll go through the biggest ones as well. On this, you can see on the screen that CoinMarketcap have actually done a chart now detailing the top storage tokens, which all relate to the digital storage listed in order by market cap, as you can imagine. So file storage coins, I've never got into the big ones. I missed out on Filecoin, Arweave. As you can see, they're the top two. But they are like a secret part of the crypto space, and I think a lot of the times these are missed by investors. Now, you can see Filecoin's done had a fantastic rank number 30 with a market cap of 7.4 billion. Then we've got Arweave, another great project. Last 24 hours up 17%, nearly 3 billion market cap. And we've got Hollow. I've spoken about that project quite a lot as the team come on the channel. Then we've got BitTorrent, Sirecoin from the last bull one that done really well. Still going, it's still got market approaching $1 billion, so still doing very well. Ocean Protocol, mentioned that before, like that project. Storj, STORJ, Augur, Akash, Made Safe, Handshake's another project that I've held that for quite a while. Great project for longevity, that's what I personally believe. You've got Phantasma and Soul. So the next one on the list is Bluzelle. Now, I've held Bluzelle for a long while as well. This has actually been around for nearly 4 years. Its all-time high was actually February 2018 when it was 91 cents. It's on some great exchanges like Binance, Uobi, Gate, MEXC. March 2020, when we had that massive dump, when all the markets crashed, it was only 0.006. So I did buy some more then. But Bluzelle, in fact, it's been around so long, it's only just in the top 500. It's not brilliant, let's be honest, but there's quite a bit of supply out there. Volume in the last 24 hours, nearly 15 million. The market cap is just still 84 million. But I still really like the Bluzelle project. Now, it's something I've held for so long, I'll keep holding it. You see on their website, the past, the present and future, the internet starts with us. And it is like a decentralized storage network for the creator economy. They've always sort of stated, you can scroll through their site and what they are. It states they're fully decentralized. They always state they want to deliver high security, censorship resistant. They also say they're now getting into like NFTs and DeFi, so they are expanding. Now, we've all got many different sort of products you can see there. The Bluzelle's core products all related to data and powered by its Tendermint blockchain. Bluzelle DB is a decentralized database for software developers to store information. You've got the Bluzelle Oracles, which is like a pricing oracle that provides high speed and high security for DeFi applications. You've also got their staking. They've actually got a different section on the website, staking, where basically you can currently stake their tokens and earn rewards, providing storage and pricing data. So that's another good part of it. So it's been around for quite a while now, and basically they've got quite a few clients and strategic partners. Cosmos, Polkadot, Polygon, Equinix, which is actually a NASDAQ huge company, and I still like the project. I'm just surprised it is so lowly ranked. And the whole point of this video is actually brand new projects that I'm actually just getting into, because I've done a lot of research on storage coins while I've been off. Basically, Bluzelle Net powers the entire ecosystem of Bluzelle BLZ as a 10,000 transaction per second proof of stake network. Becomes a validator, and it was designed to be easy process. So there's a lot of good sides to Bluzelle. It really is a wonderful project, but I like the fact now they've sort of mixed it up now. NFTs on Bluzelle and the DeFi on Bluzelle. So it's certainly one to keep on your radar. I'm amazed they haven't had a sort of better year than what I thought they would have, to be honest. And as I said, it's amazing it's outside the top 500. But basically, moving on. Now, what we'll go through now is brand new projects in my portfolio. The first one is Ethoprotocol, ETHO. It's currently ranked 1169. The market cap is just approaching 9 million, so definitely the potential for a low cap gem. However, as I always state, it's not financial advice, it's merely my personal opinion. And as I always say, crypto is very high risk, very. And when you go into these low caps, it's even more high risk. This is extremely high risk, so it's entirely up to you. But I like the fact the supply, the majority of it's out there. Volume in the last 24 hours, 856,000. So it's on Kucoin, Probit, Stex. Back in June 21, it was 32 cents. It's basically double the price it is now. So that was good to see. Back in April 20, again, with that massive crash, only 0.001. But as Ethoprotocol develops, and it was basically developed using a fork of Ethereum, but as it keeps developing as a protocol, as a system, I think it's got a lot of potential. You go on their site, ethoprotocol.com, and it gives you all the information you need there. And Ethoprotocol is a decentralized protocol and a project to its core. The project was born out of a dream to build an entire democratise internet free from centralised hands. This is what I really like about it. Again, NFTs, every project now has to have an NFT sort of part of their system, doesn't it? States there how to mint an NFT on Ethoprotocol. It's got here the 6 pillars of Ethoprotocol. It's a blockchain that offers Ethereum virtual machine and IPFS integration along with storage and hosting capabilities. It's got a nice video recently on Medium. I do follow on Medium. It's got a lovely video there, an AMA with the CEO, very in depth what they're doing. But I just like the fact that it's, obviously it's a decentralized storage network, but also allows for censorship resistant website hosting, utilises node network for storage and bandwidth. It's just a great project. I think that's got a huge potential. Perhaps not this bull run, who knows, perhaps the next one, but for this is definitely a long-term hold for me. I'm not saying it's going to be the next Filecoin or anything like that, but it's just one that I'm really interested in. Again, you can do staking, you can deploy nodes, it's got censorship-proof storage, project governance moderation. Now, you can see here, now what they state, this again looks interesting, competitive analysis, and what they compare themselves to Ethereum, Kucoin, and Filecoin. Okay, you see all the ticks for Ethereum, where they're full EVM smart contract platform, decentralized governance, revenue-based funding, and decentralized storage network, where the others have only got one each of those. So again, Ethoprotocol node network, you can see there's a lot of available network storage, active upload contracts all over the world. You see their map there, all across America, Europe, Asia, Australasia, even in South America as well there. So you scroll through, you can see all the information about the nodes, the mobile wallet, the desktop wallet. The core development team, genuine people, see their profiles. So the business development team, it talks about the exchange, as we said. Kucoin, obviously, is a wonderful exchange. Also on, as I say, it's also on Probit as well as Stec. So I look at their partners as well. I just think when you go back to Coin Market Cap and you see it's so lowly ranked with such a low market cap, and it's half the price it was in June, I can see a lot of potential here. But I say, to me personally, it's a long-term hold. Let's see how it develops. I really do think it's an interesting project. I say the staking there, they've got a link on their site for the staking.ethofs.com, and you go for all the information there. So it's certainly one to keep on your radar. Let's see how it develops. Again, it's one we'll do an update in 6 months' time, see how they're developing. Who knows if it'll be in a bull market or a bear market, then we don't know, do we? Another one, again, very low cap. Now, again, very high risk, as I say, just merely, you can see on that when I don't show the chart, the amount of projects where they can go. Now, with Opacity, OPCT, currently ranked 1092, it's actually up 17,000% since last October, when it was 0.007. Back in April this year, we actually had 58 cents, would you believe? Again, it's on Kucoin. It's on Uniswap. Me personally, I don't use Uniswap anymore. It's just the fees were horrendous. Kucoin is obviously fantastic. So that's so easy to get on Kucoin, isn't it? Let's be honest. And that's what I like about it. I really do. So with Opacity, it's a cloud storage provider with one major difference from all the other: complete and utter privacy. And that's what a lot of people are asking for. People are, concerned with using like your Googles and your Dropbox, etc. Like even small business individuals. And basically, Opacity's sole goal is to protect people's basic rights and provides private cloud storage to anyone through its Opacity token OPCT. Unlike other service providers, Opacity does not require personal identification information at all. Opacity stores no information on its users, and allows people to store private information such as company secrets, intellectual property, personal photographs, anything you want. And when you've got access to the private storage, to say you can obviously have banking documents, legal documents, couldn't you? It's entirely up to you. But what makes it again unique is basically to say that main part is the fact that its payments, accounts, and files are 100% private. All files are encrypted on the client and sliced into chunks to storage, so no one can read them without the account handle. So that's really interesting to see. Okay, now. They're going to make it. They're making it easy to use for the average person. A developer can quickly build and launch their own DApp with the Opacity API. Larger enterprises can partner with Opacity to ensure private encrypted data. I think that's the massive. They've obviously seen that there's a lot of projects out there, these file storage, etc. projects, file sharing and storage all over the place, isn't there? All those different projects. But what they're sticking out for is privacy. Okay. And also got a bit now where node operators be able to earn OPCT for hosting and managing the Opacity decentralized storage platform. It's not something I've looked into yet or done. It's down 9% in the last 24 hours. So again, 62% of the suppliers out there. Volume in the last 24 hours trading 440,000. Okay, but the markup, I say, just over 11 million is really interesting to me. Got a lot of potential. Obviously, Kucoin's a fantastic exchange. If you've got on even more exchanges, you can see the potential there. It's all about marketing and getting their project out there, isn't it? Let's be honest with Opacity. I'm sure many companies will like the fact that he's private and jump on board. They just need to get the project out there. You go on their website, it's basically everything we say: how to purchase OPCT, no personal info required, share files your way, pay using cryptocurrency, using obviously the OPCT token. And it's all about privacy. Basically, all their site talks about is privacy, sync files automatically, and it just goes through. I just like the fact that it's just got so much information on it. It's all about, and it makes it different to me. So you go back to here, and you can see all the different projects on here. You know, there's a lot on there, a hell of a lot of different projects. There's some others there that looked fairly interesting, which perhaps I'll look to more in depth. But you can see there, you know, out of all those, I don't own a lot of them. You know, so Ocean Protocol, Hollow, obviously Handshake, and Phantasma Soul, but not a lot of them. And Bluzelle, again, I say that's just been a long-term hold for me and will continue to be so. Other projects which are good, which I'm keeping me on, I don't own any yet, is SC Prime, currently ranked 1142, market just under 10 million. It's been around 6-7 months, massively marketing, but they're still quite lowly ranked. So it's a certain other project to keep on your radar. Another one that's looked really interesting to me. Now, I'm seriously considering getting some of this. However, the supply is really low at the moment from the max supply. That was a huge. The max supply is actually 200 million. At the moment, we've only got 11 million out there. Okay. The market, they're not sure, hence why it's so lowly ranked. They think it's about 32 million. But when you look at the watch list, 113,000 people are watching this. Okay. Which is currently $2.96, down 15%. In the last 24 hours, we had a high of $3.53. But when you look at the supply, it's a huge negative. However, I do like the project. I looked into their website. It does look really good. It's certainly something to keep on your radar, Folder Protocol. And who knows where this will go. I need to look into when they're releasing the rest of the coins. Are they going to burn? Are they holding a certain percentage back for the investors, the advisors? So actually, what supply we actually get out there. So it's another one on my list to keep an eye on, investigate further. And another one which actually been around a fair while is Alep.im, ALEPH. Currently ranked 556 with a market of 66,700. It's another project that's really good. Mineable, it's also Cosmos ecosystem with distributed computing as well as the file sharing and the storage. So it's got a lot of parts to it. You can see there, the price at the moment, 52 cents. Market, I would say 66,700,000. Does look an interesting project. ALEPH, time will tell. But as I say, in the meantime, I'm basically really pumped about ETHO as well as Opacity. But as I say, time will tell how they develop. Got a lot of hope for these projects as they develop. Certainly a genuine use case, obviously, with the file sharing, the storage. And I think, you know, a lot of people ignore these sort of coins. Investors sort of ignore them. You know, I don't tend to use their storage system. I'm purely using the tokens as like an investment. That's what I'm doing. A lot of people will obviously use their system, but it's just not for me. But what I just like about it is just these low caps, trying to find the next gem. Love to know your favourite file coins, file sharing, storage tokens. Obviously, we wish you all got in file token, didn't we? Sorry, file coin, shall I say. You know, at the beginning, this is doing fantastically well. But as I say, you know, you look at the market cap of different ones, the whole market cap for, you know, file sharing storage coins is 19 billion. So you can see the market cap. Trading volume in the last 24 hours alone for file sharing storage coins is 1.9 billion. So it's a huge market. We just need to find some real absolute gems. Anyway, that's my take on the storage coins. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like the video. Anyone need help, email me, info@cryptostrang.com. All my social media links below. Come and join us on Telegram. Got private Telegram linked in the description as well as our little group we've started. So come and join. It'd be great to hear from you. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day. Cheers now. Bye.